and this is Sea Life.
Good morning. So we're going to get started back, but I figured I'd show you what we've got accomplished so far. So I put up a new beam on the front side there, and then we also got it up on the back side. What I did with this one is I put some varnish on it. I got to go back over some of it and spray some more varnish. We sprayed it. I got to mess around here, but I sprayed it using this. I just put varnish inside that 2-gallon bucket, added a little bit of gasoline to it so it'd be a little thinner, and then we just sprayed it on up there. But this side needs to be complete with some spraying, and but we got that part done. Looks much better. So Toby just helped me put the wood on the mill, because we're back over here trying to size up this wood that I just put on the trailer. You see I brought it over so we can mill it to size. We're going to make these 5 inches wide. Hopefully I can get doubles out of these. 2 pieces out of each one of those, because we're only making them 5 inches wide. They're all 1 inches. So I just stood them all up there together, and then just locked it down. They cut a little simpler once they've been cut to boards like this anyway, so, but we'll see. And then we also have this pile of fairing strip that we're coming up with. I've just been throwing it there for now. Anything that's left over of this that we don't get rid of beforehand will just become part of the fire. Because all you gotta do is break across your knee and you got something to start a good fire with.
Yeah. I think they'll also make bird and chicken roosts really nicely.
No, they could.
So welcome back, by the way. I'm so glad to see y'all, and if you haven't yet, please like and subscribe. We enjoy the comments, and please do share as well. We are almost to 300 subscribers, and it's amazing. That is amazing to us. Well, there we go. We're just starting, and he's clamped these boards into place, and he's just taken the edges off of them. These were the old boards off of our shed that had been up for a while. We had used them as a roof before, and he's just decided to just rebuild that roof. So we've got time, you know, we're retired, we've got time. So that's what his enjoyment is working on this sawmill, and so he's just going ahead and rebuilding that roof and making it a little more. He's decided on a different design. So here it goes. Yeah, he's going to do some measuring.
I'm going to try to show you how we do this. I got all these stacked up pretty good on the side here. Alright. grab that right there? Keep pulling.
I pulled the wrong direction. There we go now.
All right. This is teamwork for sure.
Sometimes it takes teamwork to make the dream work. I'm just going to tell you. Yeah.
All right, we're going to move down to the next one. It's almost there. Okay, let's try this next one. Oh, yeah, that one's kind of... Oh, you took that apart pretty good, baby.
So much fun.
And there's actually a front and a back to these little things, whether you realize it or not.
To these little
holders right here, yeah.
There's a front and a back to them.
Yeah,
okay.
see how it's slanted towards you right here?
Uh-huh.
That's so that it pulls in further.
Oh. So it pulls in further.
Reach up underneath and grab
so now
that.
I'm going to reach underneath.
No, reach up a little higher, right up on top of that block, right there.
Oh,
That's where I want you to pull.
And I'm going to pull as tight as I can, right?
You got it? Yep.
Okay, we're going to
Can you
pull
tighten that?
just as tight as we can. Then you're going to take this little screw thing and lock it down.
You got it?
Yep.
Okay.
I got that little bit.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay.
much nicer.
And we're sweating out here. It's kind of
Yeah, it's kind of muggy right now.
toasty. Come up with some ideas for us for those little scraps. Everybody chime in and tell us what you think we ought to do with all those little scraps. Those are beautiful. Some of them we're going to give away. We know that. And or we might give them all away. I don't know. We'll see. But it might become part of a fire. Yeah, for Sukkot. Fireside. Campfire time. Who knows? But
who knows what we're doing?
If you have a unique idea for what we could do with these things that would benefit, let us know. I love the creativity that happens when you're working your mill, and I love to see Daniel enjoying doing this. He has really enjoyed this, and it's something he kind of wakes up in the morning and thinks, you know, what am I going to mill today? Yeah, what can I mill today, you know? And that's exactly it. And that really gives him something that he feels so, you know, he's being productive and he's feeling so good about doing, and something we might even be able to get the rest of our people in on, our young men. And sure hope so. We have, and even, you know what, our oldest daughter has said something about how she would love to do some of this. So yeah, we'd love to have that happen. Love to have her come and visit and enjoy experiencing the mill. So it's a simple thing to do. It's simple and safe. Pretty much so. You just need your ear covering and, you know, your eye covering, and it's pretty safe as long as you stay on the right side of everything and lock everything down right. And I think you could get other people involved doing this sort of stuff fairly quickly. We've tried to get our sons. Our sons both took a turn at it, but you know. Daniel enjoys it so much that he doesn't really ask for much help. So he just jumps right in and he's at it. So that's beautiful, you know. That's what we got to try to encourage our men as they get older and when they're retired, you know, get in there and do something that just really makes you tick. Something you've been dreaming about, you know, all your life. And for Daniel, woodwork is the thing. And I think from milling to actually building furniture is really his goal. Building sheds and homes and furniture, and you know, he would much rather be building furniture. That's true. So we can see that coming around the corner one day, milling our own wood to go ahead and build some furniture and set up a little shop. And that, of course, that will include a lot more tool investment, but it will be worth it because it will be something that he truly enjoys doing.
I think I'll have to mill myself up.
Yeah, he's getting that's going to be another building that we mill out is going to be a woodworking shed for sure.
That might have to be a while.
I think we have to do a kiln first. Our friend, the Reedy Chronicles, if you haven't watched them yet, they have built a solar kiln that I think is genius. And we go on over there and check them out too. They are doing so much on their channel. And pardon my photography skills, I'm not the best. My mother was a professional photographer. I, however, am not. And I do a little bit too much moving around with my videos sometimes and talking when you can't really hear me and a few little things like that. So, you know, we're just beginning YouTubers and we are, you know, just doing our best to bring you an enjoyable video. So sometimes I think, well, I might not have gotten that in the right sun position or something, and I'm like, well, y'all just please bear with me. And I do just stand here. A lot of times I don't use my, but I have gotten a hold of a couple of stands for my camera. What do you call those? Tripods. Yeah, I got a hold of a couple tripods.
Which helps.
Which do help immensely. Thank you for the comments on get a tripod and stand still, or, you know, keep it still. That's a very good suggestion, and it has made a world of difference. And we've had a beautiful military life for 22 years, military marriage, and we did 22 years in the service. And I say together, I did not actually do military service. I was a military wife. If you're a military wife, honey, you're doing military service as well. Believe you me. Yes. Yes, hon. But anyway, and if you're in the military or you're a military wife or a family member, even the children, thank you so much for your service. Thank you so much, because we've watched what it does to the family. We've watched how the family has to go through it. That's part of some of the struggles we're still going through today. And so we so appreciate the sacrifices you're having to make so our country can be what it needs to be. I love to watch our friends on YouTube who are doing a hobby that they love, like DT153, I believe is his YouTube name, channel's name, who does home brewing, and he just enjoys it. And I love to watch. You can tell when somebody just really enjoys, you know, what it is they have chosen to do, and that makes a world of difference. DTS 1953. That's go over there and watch his channel, please. Please take a check and watch this man enjoy his life where he's at and what he's doing, because you know, this is the life. This is the life, honey. This is the one you're living. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. This is the life. This is the land of the living, And this is where we're enjoying it. And this is the only place you're going to get to enjoy it. So just do it. Just enjoy where you are at. Make life an amazing venture for yourself.